Hi students, today let me explain what is eccentric angle and axillary circle of an ellipse. Okay, so take an ellipse. So this is an ellipse. X dash, y dash. Okay, this is center of the ellipse C. These are the foci. Here one foci will be there, here one foci will be, foci will be there. Focus singular, foci plural. So S dash. Okay, now with C as center and A dash is what? A comma 0. This is minus A comma 0. Vertices. So passing through these vertices and major axis as diameter. If the circle is drawn, that circle is called, what is the general form of ellipse here? X square by A square plus Y square by B square equal to 1. Standard form of the ellipse, where B square equal to A square into 1 minus E square. That is the relation between B square and A square. So general form of ellipse is this: X square by A square plus Y square by B square equal to 1. Right? So now consider this circle. This circle is drawn. With C as center and AA dash. AA dash means what? Length of major axis. What is the length of major axis here? Length of major axis. Length of major axis is 2A. So semi major axis is A. So I am drawing the circle with radius small a and the center is C, origin. Okay. So I am taking one point on this. What is the circle called? I told you axillary circle, and axillary circle equation is x square plus y square equal to a square, because center is origin and radius is small a. Already we have seen in the circles h comma k center and r as radius is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. So since it is origin, x square plus y square equal to radius is small a. So I will take this point as P. Okay, this radius is making some angle theta with the positive direction of x axis. This theta is called eccentric angle. What do you call that theta? Eccentric angle. Eccentric angle. This theta is always lying between 0 and 2 pi. Between 0 and 2 pi. Range of this theta is this. Okay. So then what are the coordinates of this P? Can you say? Parametric. This, since it is a circle, we can write coordinates as a cos theta, radius is a, no, so a sin theta. Okay, so now drop one perpendicular from P to the major axis, let it be N. So that major axis, that perpendicular is meeting our ellipse at one point. You look at here. Let me take this as P dash. This I will take P dash. That P dash coordinates, since this is the perpendicular, x coordinate is same, a cos theta. Okay, what would be the y coordinate here? Y coordinate, what can we, how do you find y coordinate? How do you find y coordinate? Since a cos theta is on the ellipse, I will put here. a cos theta you put in the ellipse here. X square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. If I put that a cos theta here, a square cos square theta upon a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. So a square cancel. Y square by b square equal to 1 minus cos square theta is identity sin square theta. So y square equal to b square sin square theta, cross multiply. Then y equal to what will you get? B sin theta. So what are the coordinates here? B sin theta. So this P dash is called corresponding point of this P. Okay. This a cos theta comma b sin theta. So x equal to a cos theta, y is equal to b sin theta. These equations are called parametric equations of ellipse. Parametric equations of ellipse for all theta. These two equations will satisfy this equation, ellipse equation, right? So that's why we say that they are called parametric equations, and this point is called parametric form. Okay, a cos theta comma b sin theta. Theta is parameter. Okay, so what is eccentric angle? The angle made by the radius of the circle with the major axis, that is called eccentric angle. Remember that point. So point is a cos theta, a sin theta, but when it comes to the ellipse, a cos theta, b sin theta. You remember that concept. Okay, that is about ellipse. When it comes to hyperbola, how do we write hyperbola? Hyperbola. What is the general form of hyperbola? X square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1. Standard form, where b square equal to a square into e square minus 1. Relation this. Okay. Now I will try to draw the hyperbola. This is the standard form of hyperbola. Horizontal hyperbola. Okay, horizontal axis and vertical axis. These are the vertices, right? Here focus will be there, here one focus will be there. This is center. Okay, so I am going to draw a circle with the center again, touching this. This is called axillary circle. Otherwise, I will draw a circle first. Is that clear now? X dash, y dash. This is center. A comma 0. This side a dash minus a comma 0. Vertices. Here one focus will be there. Here one focus will be there. Okay. So now, so if you draw the asymptotes passing through the center, okay, those are asymptotes. Now if you draw suppose now I am taking again one radius of the circle like this. This is radius of the circle. This line is making some angle theta there. That is called eccentric angle. Eccentric angle of the hyperbola. Here also the equation of the auxiliary circle is same, x square plus y square equal to a square, right? So what are the coordinates of this point? Let me take A. So this point is, this radius is A. So A cos theta comma A sin theta, same A cos theta A sin theta, because it is on the circle A cos theta comma A sin theta, parametric coordinates. Now suppose if I draw a tangent H, this point, if I draw a tangent here, this tangent is meeting here, right? That tangent coordinates I am going to find now. What is the equation of tangent there? Equation of tangent, S1 equal to 0, right? What is S1? Xx1 plus yy1 for the circle minus a square equal to 0. In the place of x, x1 y1 you keep this. This is x1, this is y1. So x into a cos theta plus y into a sin theta minus a square equal to 0. So I will take a common among all those. So x cos theta plus y sin theta is equal to a. So this equation of tangent. This equation of tangent is meeting x-axis at some point. Let me take B here. Let me take B. What are the coordinates of B? Since it is meeting x-axis, put y equal to 0. That means x cos theta equal to a. So x equal to a by cos theta. A by cos theta means what? A secant theta. The coordinates of B is a secant theta comma 0. Why a secant theta comma 0? Because it is on the x-axis. Y coordinate is 0. Now I am going to draw one perpendicular from this. So my coordinates of P dash. So since it is on the hyperbola, first point is already a secant theta. It is x coordinate same. So a secant theta you put in the hyperbola. X square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1. In the place of x keep a secant theta. So a square secant square theta by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1. So y square by b square equal to secant square theta minus 1 is tan square theta. So y square equal to b square tan square theta, y equal to b tan theta, right? So y coordinates are b tan theta. So a secant theta comma b tan theta. What are the parametric equations of hyperbola now? X equal to a secant theta and y is equal to b tan theta. B tan theta. These are the parametric equations of the hyperbola. So what is the eccentric angle in the hyperbola? This is called eccentric angle, theta. So concept is same but diagram is different. Clear? Hope it is clear. Thank you.